I don't know if it's working on this side. Waiting. Sound like Con the Fruiterer from the Comedy Company. Anyone who remembers this 80s show in Australia back in the late 80s, showing my age. I referenced that in my Instagram account, just on my live there. Let's have a look. Please work. Please work. I think it's working. So hello, my name is Teresa. I'm from Angelic Blue, and this is the live session for tonight, the Wednesday, the 21st of August, 2024. And I'll be using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radley Valentine. So they're the cards that I'll be using for tonight's live session. So if you'd like a reading from me tonight on the live, just comment in the comment box, just type in the area of guidance you'd like to receive the guidance from the angels. And what else was I going to do? I was going to make a few announcements and then I'll start on the readings. So let me just get this. Hold on. Let me just. Geez, hold on. All right, so let me just get to the announcements that I'd like to make. Oh boy. All right, so I do, sorry, I'm here now. Oh, hi Chevy, how are you? Hi Johnny, how are you? So I do have an upcoming video for the Virgo season. So if you or your loved one is a Virgo or have Virgo placements in your chart, I do have the Virgo season card coming up, the video for that Friday. So tonight's the 21st. So in less than 2 days, it'll be uploaded on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and my private Facebook page. And if you haven't joined any of those, or you haven't followed or liked or shared or anything, please do so. I do appreciate that. Now this is exclusive to my my YouTube followers and my YouTube subscribers. If you would like a free love reading from me, what I would like you to do is, first, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel at Angelic Blue _ and then you can send me an email or through any of my other platforms, just a direct message. And I want you to give me a summation of your relationship or what the current situation is in your relationship or your love life. And I will only use your first name and I won't use anyone else's name that's involved in that situationship or relationship or love connection. And I don't have to use your first name. I can use a code name. So you let me know what that code name is. Now I have got some previous love readings that I have on my YouTube channel. So if you go to them, you'll see it says free love reading and it'll have their name in inverted commas or their code. That's the code that they gave me. So if you would like for me to use a code or nickname, that's perfectly fine as well, because it's all about discretion. So if you would like to be a part of that, and send me that information. Also, if you're in the Gladesville area or nearby, this Saturday morning, 9:30 to 10:30, I'll be having an angelic meditation group. So if you're interested, contact me via my DMs or info@angelicblue.com.au, which is my email, and I can forward you the information connected with that. So I've only got a few spots left, so please get in while you can. And I'm also going to say I am available for events. So if you have a charity event, if you are hosting a charity event, if you are an event coordinator or you know someone who's an event coordinator, please let them know about the services that I provide, because I am able to be hired out for events, so corporate, charity, business events, birthdays, high teas, girls' nights, any function. If you'd like to hire me as your card reader, angelic card reader, I am available for those services as well. I also do give gift vouchers, but you need to purchase them through me I don't do them via my website, I do them via my email. and I will post them out to you free of charge or drop them off if you're local. And if you, some people prefer to come past and pick it up, that's fine as well. But I don't charge for postage and handling. So if you'd like a gift voucher, you'd like, you know, a gift idea, I do offer that as well. So you can either have an amount, an X amount of money, or you can, you know, have a specific service in mind that you'd like the recipient to receive. Also, contact me via my email, info@angelicblue.com.au. I think that's about it. Now, if you would like a reading, let me just get myself a bit more comfortable. If you'd like a reading from me right now, just in the comment box, write, or type, I should say, because you don't write, type in your query, your question, your guidance that you'd like to receive from the angels. So I'm going to start shuffling the cards right now. Just making sure that that's fine. I'm in yellow today because I was outside today and the sun was so warm. I won't say it was like winter, but it was like summer, but it was so nice to feel the warmth of the sun without having a jacket on. And I just thought I'm going to reflect that, the love of the sun, by wearing yellow. So I wore my yellow angelic blue t-shirt today and I really enjoyed it. I really did. Hello, Zizi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Zizi from EM Divine Stone. I hope you've thought of a question. So those of you who follow me here on YouTube, I do lives. So 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on a Wednesday night, I do a live on Instagram. And then at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, I then do my live here on YouTube. So you can choose both or either, or depending on your availability. I'm just waiting for any questions that may get asked. It's quiet. It's very different. So the energy on Instagram is quite bubbly and vibrant and in, out, people in and out, jumping. And here on YouTube, it's like lounge. I just feel like having a jazz musician here, just playing some lounge music while I'm relaxing and going back. Alfie would know. Oh no, she's not on. Well, usually Alfie and Laura from Soul Divinity come on, but they're not on at the moment. But anyway, if they were on, they would know what I'm talking about, because we used to go to this bar in Star City Casino called Lightning Ridge. And there used to be, you know, like jazzy type music playing while we're having our cocktails. And that was many years ago. But yes, it was fun. And I just feel like that's the kind of mood, you know, that I feel like I'm in. It's like a jazzy type bar, and, you know, just relax and just do a card here and there. Anyway, getting back to EM Divine Stone, can I have a reading about my recent self-study path? Ooh, I like that. All right, good on you. So, it's easy. Self-study. I'm just getting really good vibes about it. Like, keep going, and it's definitely a positive impact on your life. So that's what messages I'm receiving, Zizi. and how you've really taken this on board. I feel like you've really taken the self-help and the guidance on board, which is amazing and fantastic for you. So your guardian angels are very happy. And it has made a difference. I believe they're telling me it has made a difference. Yes, that's why it took all my... Oh, don't worry. That's honestly, don't worry about it. That's fantastic. That's what life is about. All right, so 3, 2, 1. It's in the reverse. Another earth card. So all night I've been getting earth cards on my Instagram live, and now the first card that came out on YouTube is a earth card, but it came in the reverse. And it says here, investment, assessment, and patience. So I just feel like you definitely have an angel. You can see here the angel here. And you're looking at, I feel like you should be, but you're not. You're looking at, see this tree full of abundance and growth and, reaping the rewards. I feel like maybe you're doubting that because I feel like because it came out in the reverse, maybe you're not aware of the impact, like, that it's made in your life. Maybe you're aware of it a little bit, or maybe you thinking, oh, maybe like, yeah, I've done it, but you have to be aware that you have grown. You can see like this tree, it has grown. It's created abundance and the fruit and the and you're about to harvest all that. But if you are thinking that, not that it was a waste of time, maybe you're doubting the impact that it has had on your life, you're not going to be able to reap the rewards and the abundance and the fruit of your labor. So start, exactly was thinking if it was the true path, see? So you need to start thinking on the more positive. Start grounding yourself, because when I get these earth cards, I feel like the angels want you to ground yourself. Maybe you're so much up in your mind that you're not listening to your heart, and it's making all the energy up in the air rather than grounded. So please ground yourself and meditate and do all that, hydrate yourself as well. And just be aware that this impact, the ripple effect of what you're doing between yourself, like yourself and you and your partner and you and your children, the ripple effect is greater than what you're aware of. And the rewards will be coming to you very slowly, and you'll be aware of them. They'll come in time, in divine timing. Because this tree, you can see this tree is very full, very green, full of the fruit of your labor and the abundance. And you're ready to harvest. But you have to stop thinking negatively or stop diminishing what you've done, because what you've done is a big impact in your life. So I hope that helps. I hope that resonates, and look forward to your feedback. Hi, Laura from Soul Divinity. How are you? I was just talking about you before. You and Alfie. But now you've come on. I was talking about Lightning Ridge Bar at Star City Casino. You're welcome, EM. You're welcome, Zizi. I was about to say EM Divine. Yes, because I said how, remember when we used to go to Lightning Ridge and it was like, the jazzy music and you have your cocktail, and I feel like the Toblerone, yes, we know that story. I don't know if I should mention the story about the Toblerone. It was actually quite funny at the time, but I don't know if it's still funny at the moment. I don't know if I should say that. No, it's not a bad story, but anyway, I'll say the story. So it happened, we used to go out and have our cocktails, but I only would have one cocktail because I'm not a big drinker. And actually, I haven't had alcohol for, I don't even know how long. I'm not one for alcohol. Don't really like the taste. Anyway, That's just my personal preference. So anyway, we were out. I was out with my sisters and my friends. We were at the Lightning Ridge Bar at Star City Casino, and I used to love having the Toblerone because to me it wasn't like an alcoholic drink. It was like a milkshake. If you know the Toblerone beverage, you'll know it's milk and chocolate and all that stuff. And of course there's Kahlua and whatever else in there thrown in there. It's actually quite nice. Anyway, I went to the bar. And I said to the guy at the bar, "Can I please have a Toblerone?" And he looked at me like I was asking God for God knows what. And he was French, and the reason why he was French is because of his accent. He says, "I don't know what you talk about. What you mean?" And he couldn't say Toblerone. So I thought, I really want a Toblerone. How am I going to get across the message that I want a Toblerone? So I put on a French accent and I said, "Je voudrais un Toblerone." And he went, "Ah!" Mate, it was the best Toblerone I've ever had. It was so good. And so to this day, when I don't say Toblerone, I say Toblerone in a French accent. And he actually came to me and served it to me and everything. And I don't know what he put in there. Yes, Laura's laughing. I don't know if you were there that particular night, but it was so funny and it stuck with me. But it was the best Toblerone I've ever had because I think he put a lot of love and passion into that drink. So, but anyway, that's my Toblerone story. All right, now Soul Divinity. Laura, can I get a card for the blue full moon that just happened? Yes. So the blue moon in Aquarius. So what guidance can you give Laura for the blue moon in Aquarius? And I'm getting heavy energy. But it's good. Azizi, are you laughing at my story about the Toblerone? It was so fun. He was such a sweet guy. He was a nice guy, but he was like, when I said Toblerone, he had no idea what I was talking about. And I really wanted a Toblerone, so I had to use my imagination. And being the linguist that I am, and I love the French language, it wasn't very hard for me to work that out. You love my French accent. Oh, thank you. I don't speak French very often, but it's always within. I learned that when I was young, so it's a shame that I couldn't carry it on through uni because I didn't offer French at my level at uni. Otherwise, I would have carried on with French. I had to choose Spanish instead, but that's okay. I don't mind Spanish either. Whoops. Okay. I just picked up that card as it slipped off. Now, Laura, from Soul Divinity. A beautiful card to get. The Star card, which is this is the Aquarius card. So the fact that the full moon was in Aquarius, this is an alignment for you. This is a synchronicity for you. That was a good bar. Yes, it was. So I feel like this new moon, maybe at the moment the energy is quite heavy and it's we're just navigating through that. But I think once we come out on the other side, and I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you because we're getting towards the end of Mercury retrograde and we're going to be entering the Virgo season. And yes, you are an air sign as well, correct? I just feel like it's a prosperous season for you. And I feel like you just need that faith. So get out of your head, get out of the past and say, this has always happened to me. This always happens to me. Get out of that sort of mental jail and come out of that and come forward to the future, to the present, I should say, so you can launch into the future very much positivity, abundance, wealth, knowledge, and it'll just be a very positive time. And being a major arcana card, and the fact that it's the star is also a wish granted. So it could be a business wish, it could be a money wish, it could be a love wish, it could be a family wish that comes to fruition. Maybe play lotto, I don't know. I'm not saying that will happen, but you just never know. I don't know what you want to manifest. And I just feel that there is a wish coming to you. And it says here, inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. So I think it's a very positive time that's going to be occurring for you. Yes, all the above. Beautiful. So I hope that helps and resonates. And I think it will definitely, I've got a really positive and really auspicious feeling about this card for you. So good luck with that, Laura from Soul Divinity. All right, let me go back. Okay, so I've done Laura. Okay, now it's Peony. So Peony wants a general reading. Okay. You're welcome, Laura. All right, so Peony's turn. Whew. All right. So general reading for Peony. Oops. Three, two, 1. It's in the reverse. Okay, Knight of Fire, protection, preparedness, and resilience. So I feel like the word that came to mind was lack of planning. So I feel like all these obstacles here are there because of lack of planning and lack of foresight into the future. Now, I'm not saying you need to look into the future, but when you're planning something, let's say you're planning a party, just to be simple. Okay, you need to plan the location or the venue, catering, cake, decorations, invites, times, DJs, all that sort of stuff. So that's all the planning stages. And once all that comes together, then the party happens, people attend, and you have a lovely party. I feel that you're a person that is not planning for this party. It's just like, whatever happens, happens. And I just feel that is a problem in the sense of it's causing you to lack direction and lack even like a knowing of, okay, where do I want to head? Where do I want to be in 6 months' time? What do I need to, if I want to achieve this, how do I get there? What steps do I need to take? And I feel like that sort of planning is what you lack. And then you get disappointed because this doesn't happen and that doesn't happen. And, and I feel like if you start really planning and preparing, it says here protection, preparedness, and resilience, I feel like they will be part of you if you plan and are prepared, if that makes sense. I just feel like you'll be less overwhelmed and less disappointed if you plan and really, you've got time that you can say, okay, I've got, an hour to spare. Let me work out, this is what I want to achieve. And it takes 5 or 6 steps to get to this point. So what am I going to do to reach point 1? What am I going to plan to reach point 2? Because you can't go from 1 to 4 to 6. You know, you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then achieve number 6. So I just feel like start planning, like, yeah, it's in a way, like I'm also getting the word like studying. If you don't study for an exam and you don't study, I don't understand how, that's the doorbell. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, I'm on my live. I'm back. Sorry. So even the doorbell agreed with me. See the timing and the being prepared. So if I was not prepared, I should have unlocked the door 10 minutes ago so that the carer could come in. And I didn't prepare myself. And then I got stumped and I had to stop and go there. So this is that's part of the message. So that preparedness will save you being overwhelmed, feeling disappointed when you don't achieve what you want to achieve, maybe even embarrassment. Not embarrassment like that you do anything embarrassing, but maybe you're embarrassed by a certain thing and you go, well, you know, I could have done this instead. So just, yeah, that's what I'm getting for this, for you. So, and you've got the angel there for you. So contact your angel, connect with your angels and ask them to guide you, because that's what they're there for. I don't want to get too religious because I know that not everyone follows this, but this is from within me. The angels have been put here to have been connected with us as they're here to service our needs from God. So it's a waste of resource if you don't utilize their services, because they're here to help us, they're here to guide us, they're here to advise us, they're here to protect us, and they're here to you know, assist and guide us. So why wouldn't you utilize that service? So I'm not saying you don't, but I'm just saying as in general. So try and, you know, they're within reach. Ask them for help, ask them for guidance, ask them for the resources, ask them for what steps you need to take. And I feel like by doing that and making a conscious effort of doing that continuously, I don't know if there's another doorbell. I'm not expecting that one. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't sure who was here. Come in. Thank you.
Hello. Hey, buddy. I'm Dave.
I wasn't prepared for that either. I wasn't even realised that there was going to be a second carer coming tonight. Anyway, this is what happens. This is life. Anyway, so going back to you, Peony, I hope this has helped, and I look forward to your feedback, and thank you so much for your question. I just feel like craziness, but this is the life that I live. All these unexpected things come up, and you just got to roll with the punches. And also, I think a good example, like a good like what's just happened, is communication is important as well. So communicating, obviously I knew that one carer was arriving, but I didn't realise there was a second carer arriving. So I don't know if that was my husband didn't communicate that to me, or it wasn't communicated. But it's a great example of how communication, like with you and your angels, can help you. And when there's a lack of communication, there's a bit of chaos and there's a bit of confusion and there's a bit of, you know, like spontaneity, and you think, oh, what's going on? So I don't look, when these things happen, it's not a big deal. I just feel bad because I'm unalive, but But yeah, I'm sure, and I appreciate how you all understand the situation at my home. But yes, you're welcome, Peony. Hope that has helped you. Oops. Oh, interesting. Look, a card just flipped out. All right, is there anyone else that would like a reading before I jet off? Thank you for those who are on. And if you're watching this on the replay, I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and click like. It helps the algorithm of my channel. I'm going to have to turn up this heater because I'm like boiling. Whew. Being in a double brick home, it's so cool in summer, but when it's cold, it's really cold. So I turn on the heater just to warm the room up, and now I think I'm all even flushed. All right. So is there anyone else that would like a reading before I go? Just a reminder, keep an eye out for the Virgo season card, which I'll be posting and uploading on Friday. So tonight's Wednesday, so Friday morning, or I might do it very late Thursday night, so that first thing in the morning on Friday, you've got the video, especially if you're a Virgo or have Virgo placements. Hello, anyone? All right, well, I might leave it there. Thank you so much for joining. If you have joined tonight and you, contributed, liked, shared, commented, I really do appreciate that. If you're watching this in the live, I also appreciate you watching to this point. Love and light to you all. Keep an eye out for my videos. And don't forget, I am on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and I have a private Facebook page. And all those links will be below the description box in the below the video. So if you'd like to join, please do so. If you'd like your own love reading, you know what you need to do. Thank you. Oh, hi, Miss Italia. You missed out on a reading. Well, maybe you can get a reading next week. But thank you so much. Love and light to you all. I really do appreciate you all here and look forward to connecting with you very soon. And don't forget, my lives are Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. Love and light. Bye.